Hey guys, welcome back. I'm down in the basement. I did fix joust last night. It was the plug for the volume pot. Wasn't in all the way, so I put that in all the way. Still has a bit of a hum, but I don't know what that is yet. I need to look into that a little bit better. My Pac-Man's always hummed as well. But anyways, I want to pull this zaxxon out. As you can see, I'm missing blue. This is one of those crappy ass monitors. I forget the name of it. I don't think I have parts for it, but I'm hoping I think it's just a cold solder joint. So I want to pull this cabinet out and take this chassis out and see if we can't find the solder joint. If I were to guess, I would say it's on the neck board itself, because I have moved the cabinet around and blue has come back. Let's see if I move it, if blue comes back. Unplugged it. Well, that's all right. Guess the plug wasn't that long. Oh yeah, this game has a real short plug for some reason. So let me turn some lights on down here and grab my fancy screwdriver to what am I trying to say here? Give me a second. Discharge is the word I was looking for. Could not for the life of me remember what it was. I don't know why. So, good thing is it's easy to get to the monitor on here. We'll have to get it out so I can let you know what it is. I forget what kind it is. It's a 100-volt one. It's, I don't know. I've never had much luck with these monitors. So I got my wire wrapped around that metal frame. We're just going to stick this screwdriver up underneath the anode cup, and there's a big spark, multiple ones, because we just had this thing on. Okay, get that out. Now let's pull the neck board. And if I were to guess, I'd say it's something on the neck board, hopefully, but maybe not. We'll have to take it under the light and get a better look at it. But I need to grab a couple tools, get this chassis out. I don't know how they're mounted on here. Looks like I don't know. I gotta unplug the yoke while I'm in here. Get that done. Might as well unplug our power. I gotta find a degaussing plug. Here's our RGB plug. Get that off. Looks like it's zip tied to the monitor, so I gotta undo that. All right, so I'm gonna need a set of cutters. And I think a Phillips screwdriver, which is gonna be a real pain in the butt to get to this. But let me grab a couple tools and we'll get that out. And I gotta grab a pair of cutters. Really should lengthen this cord, or maybe get a little extension cord. I think I have a short extension cord I could probably use. I think my best bet's going to take these nuts off. Then I can just kind of slide this whole chassis right off of here. So I'm gonna have to go grab a pair of pliers or something. I don't know that I have a socket that small. It's less than 1/4 inch. Oh, our degauss is plugged in up there. It's on a separate board. And what the heck the deal is with that? I didn't do much to this game. It was, when I bought it, it had a bad fuse and a couple other things, and that's really all I did to it. Actually, can I just unplug this? Or do I even need to unplug it? No, I do not. It's probably, I don't know if I need to unplug any of that. I don't know. All right, let me grab something to get these two nuts off the bottom here. Just gonna use a pair of pliers. Let me pause this for a second while I unscrew these. Well, actually, I should be all right. All right, we are out, and why can't I remember what this is? It's a Nanao. I can't remember the name of it. But let's go take it over to the bench and see if we can't find something wrong with the blue on here. Nanao 2000S, I believe that's what that is. I don't like them. I don't like anything about them. I know that they are hard to work on. I used to have a cap kit for one. I had a different game that had one of those in there at one point. I'm just looking to see if I have a cap kit for it. I'm not going to cap it, but I was just curious. I don't know. I'd have to look through there. I don't think I have one for it. So I need to find why the blue keeps going out. Sometimes you turn the game on and blue is there, so it's usually something on the neck board. I wonder if it's one of these three transistors here. I'm going to have to look it up and see which one does blue, because there is a Q303, Q301, and a Q302. So I would imagine one of the three is for blue. That looks a little possibly messed up. Tough to say. Let me look it up, see if I can't find out what's what. Okay, I do not have one of those transistors here. So I want to pull this one out. This one should be the blue one, and test it. And I have a loose one here. I have a broken solder joint. Well, looks like it's still attached to the line, the lead. What it is the pad is removed away from the board, but it's still attached to the transistor. These neck boards have like urethane or something on them. It's very weird. It's like a waxy type substance on here that kind of coats over it all. But yeah, once my desoldering gun warms up, let's take this one out here, test it. I tested it in here, and I'm getting a reading on, if I put my negative on the collector and my positive on the emitter, I'm getting nothing. If I put it on the base, oh wait, maybe I have that backwards. No, yeah, if I put the negative on the collector and the red on the base, I get 0.728. On the emitter side, I get nothing. Now if I do that to one of these other ones, put the black on the collector, red on the emitter, I get 1.252. On the other side, I get 0.706. So I wonder if this is screwed up. Let's try it on this one here. I'm just want to make sure. This one's reading about identical to that one. This one's not reading. Let's do black on base, red on emitter, just to see what it does. 1.70. Let's try it on this one. Black on base, red on emitter. 1.7. 1.7. Should have put a bigger tip in here. Let me, I gotta figure, I think that's how you do it. I think the ground goes on collector. Pretty positive. .668. I'm getting nothing on this other leg. Let's pull this other one out. Yeah, that pad, we can pull it out, I think. No, I desoldered the wrong part. Whoops. Okay, so let's put these side by side. Let's put our black on the collector. Okay, I'm getting nothing. 6.94. Okay, maybe it's not bad. .728, 0.720, oops. Yeah, this one might not be bad. Maybe it was just doing that when it was in the board. Well, let's solder it back in there. Let's switch it with the other one. Just see if it does anything. I gotta fix this resistor that I accidentally desoldered. Okay, so we're gonna switch the two. I guess we could try it to see if there's a difference if we have blue and we lost the other color. Hate to put it back in there, but I don't have any, and I guess we'll just have to hook the monitor back up. I'm gonna look around on the chassis too. I don't know if there's if this has anything on the game board or not for color. It very well might. I'm not sure. That'll make my life a little bit easier. Stick this other one in. Oh, it's got to go backwards. It's got to go this way. I almost put it in backwards. Such a dumb monitor chassis. Don't see anything wrong. This already's been capped. Somebody did a cap kit on this. Wasn't me. Red, green, blues right here. Red, green, blue pots. So the blue's the top one. I'm going to resolder the pins on that plug. Oh boy, connected the two together. That's not good. Damn it. Red and green are connected. I'm going to take the solder off of it. There we go. Just redo it. There we go. All right. So there's our gain pot, our red, green, and blue gains. Those all look good. Where does it go after that? The hell? I don't know that. Just looking for anything that pops out. Where's my inputs? What's that? That's our neck. Over here. Well, we can go put it back in and see what happens. Nothing is really jumping out at me. I mean, don't know. Throw some solder on the blue pot. me go take this back over there and we'll put it back on and turn the game on and see if anything happens. I'm gonna also see if I can't find a short extension cord for that game. I think I have a 3-prong extension cord we can use. I don't know if it's in here or in the other closet. Probably in the other closet. Thought I put them in here. Yeah, there's a bin in here. Alright, let's put it back in there. We'll see what happens. I got a little extension cord. Now, before I put this back in here, I'm going to go ahead and discharge the monitor one more time. Since we had it on, it very well could have some power still built up in the tube. So we're just going to go ahead and touch the hole. Yep, a little spark happened again. Trying to remember which way the stupid thing goes in here. That was right, isn't it? I'm going to probably just put 2 in there for now, because I'm probably going to have to pull this back out. Ground wire for the neck board. Okay, we got power. Video wires are plugged in, grounds on the neck board. Yoke wires are plugged in. I never did anything with the degauss circuit, so should be good. So I'm gonna get this plugged in. I'm gonna walk around the other side and we'll turn it on and see. Tight fit. Alright, let's see see if we get anything different. Nope. Or are we missing red now too? Now we're missing red as well. So maybe that transistor is bad. Maybe those two are bad. Okay, it's interesting. I wonder if I should order some of those. Because clearly it got worse. And I did switch the two around. But why would the red work before but not now? I'm gonna order some of those transistors. I mean, it'd probably be smart to have them anyways. So I guess that's gonna end this video. At least we know that something did happen. You would think that blue would have came back and red would have went away, unless something else is wrong. But I don't know these monitors. I've worked on one in my life and I had no success fixing it. So we'll see what happens here. I don't think I'm gonna tear it back apart now. I think I'm just gonna order a couple of those, probably get them on Amazon or something, or I don't know, I'll find somewhere that has them, and hopefully they'll be in a couple of days, and we could try swapping those two back out with two new ones. And at first I want to do is take these old ones out and test them against new ones and see what they do. So, all right guys, well, that's going to end this video. At least we know that, sort of know something that's going on. It's definitely, my guess would be something in the neck board, because the only other thing I did was touch up some solder joints. I didn't really go screwing with anything else, so I definitely think it's a neck board issue. So, all right guys, thanks for watching. We'll get back on this as soon as I get some parts. I'm back. I wiggled the connector around that was plugged in, that plugs the wires from the PCB into the monitor. I wiggled that plug a little bit and blue came up, but no red. So I'm gonna pretty much bet that is the transistor then. But I'm gonna screw with this for another couple minutes and I'll come right back. Okay, no red. I'm gonna go ahead and say it was a fluke with that. I probably maybe just didn't push that plug in all the way, or maybe one of the pins are a little bit bent, but I wiggled it every which way. I could not get red to come on, so I'm gonna have to say that one transistor might be bad. So let me order some and I'll see you guys later. Oh, one more thing real quick guys. The harness for Arabian came. It's actually a harness for Centipede. We are going to convert this to work on an Arabian. So like I said, we're going to have to take all these out. We're going to have to get the booklet. I actually got to see, I don't know that I have a Centipede booklet. If not, I'm going to have to order one. I have an Arabian one right here. Ow. I keep ending the video and then starting again. But yeah, I have an Arabian one here, so I know the pinout on that. I don't know that I have one for Centipede. I usually try to have one for every single game that I have. I even have ones in here are for games that I got rid of. Even when I get rid of a game, I just tend to keep the manuals, because you never know, you might get another one. Let me look through here for a second. Okay, I do not have one for Centipede. I have one for Kangaroo, but that's different. But I did find a 19-inch 4900 monitor manual from Tato, which is really good. I'm going to keep this out of the box. But yeah, so this is all the stuff on a 4900, which is nice. So I'll keep that aside. I need to get a bigger filing system, and I need to actually put these in alphabetical order, because then I can just go through it and find what I need. So I'm going to find a Centipede one, order it. I like to have the paper ones in front of me. Then we can take the Arabian pin out and the Centipede pin out, put them side by side on the desk, and be able to switch our wires to where they need to go. So I'm officially ending this video now. I'll see you guys later.